شو بصير إذا في حدا فلسطيني أو وحدة فلسطينية حكت على الملأ إنه بدها سلام مع إسرائيل؟
بصير رفض من الشعب، إحنا يعني شعب هم
There would be rejection from the people.
يعني هم اللي
علي صوتك شوي.
هم اللي احتلونا، ما بدنا معهم سلام.
Because they're the ones who occupied us. We do not want peace with them.
ما بزبط سلام معهم، لأن هم لازم
Peace would
يطلعوا.
not work with them. They have to leave us. This is our land.
And when he says the land, he's talking about the land of 48 or the land of 67?
أني أرض إلنا. أني أرض إلنا.
فلسطين.
فلسطين قصدك 48 76.
كله إلنا.
All of it. It's ours.
كل الأرض ما فيش إلنا 48 كلها فلسطين هي ولا 67.
Because there's no 48 and 67. It's all Palestine. إذا أنتوا كنتوا رؤساء فلسطين شو بيكون الحل عشان النزاع اللي عم بيصير؟ شو حلكم للنزاع؟ إيه؟
المقاومة.
المقاومة.
The resistance.
Yes.
She believes the same thing. مقاومة سلمية مسلحة جهتين. She's saying non-violent resistance. She's saying both kinds and she's saying all kinds. Okay?
Wait, first of all, I have to say, what is your name again? Just
Hassan.
no. What did you introduce yourself as?
My name is Gandhi.
You're the Palestinian Gandhi. We found you.
There's another guy, Palestinian Gandhi.
He's more Gandhi than you?
Yeah.
Okay. So the question is, what is your solution to the conflict, Gandhi?
Do you think that there's a solution?
No, but that's my opinion. What's your opinion?
There's no solution.
Put both sides in the volcano.
Put both sides in the volcano? Go find a volcano. Okay, if you were the leader of Palestine, what is your solution to the conflict with Israel? What would you do?
What would I do?
Yep.
I would make Israeli go back to their country because they came from Europe and America and yeah, we'll find a way to get them back to their country.
Do you know that actually 60% of Israelis, first of all, 70% of Israelis were born in Israel, and 60% were actually from they came from the Middle East. They didn't come from Europe or America. Most Israelis did not come from Europe.
Yeah, of course. I mean, come on, if we want to think about it.
So why would they go to Poland? Why would they go to Europe?
No, listen, okay. So, Palestine is known for having their three top religious thingy, which is Islam, Christianity, and Jews. We don't mind Jewish living here. We mind Zionists living here. So the people here are Zionists and not Jew. So there's a big difference between being a Jew and being a Zionist.
What's the difference?
Zionists kill Palestinians and they give the fake story of Palestinians are the terrorists and blah 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 blah, when actually is, you know,
As Palestine is national.
yeah, and Jews are just people following their religion, so that's the difference.
خلينا نفترض إنه أنت رئيس فلسطين، شو بيكون اقتراحك لحل النزاع؟ What would your suggestion to the as a solution for the conflict be? My dear sister, we don't have a solution for this conflict. This is our land, this land is our land, and we do not agree to negotiate. And I guess he got scared and left. And the ideal solution would be for this land to come back to its original owners. We are the original owners, and the land is ours, and our ancestors, and these are occupiers who occupied us.
Okay, but that's unlikely to happen.
Okay, هذا الاشي يعني مش اكيد رح يصير او انه
صعب
يعني خلينا نحكي صعب بالضبط. اعطيني حل واقعي اكثر. Give me a more realistic solution.
فيش يعني نحكي لك احنا كشعب فيش عندنا حل انه نقدر نتعايش مع هاي الدولة. ما بنقدر نتعايش مع دولة.
As a people we cannot coexist with Israel.
أعدائنا واحتلوا الأرض
These
منا.
are our enemies. They occupied our land. They forced our people to move. Just one small comment. The guy who did not agree to answer was like, you can use my answer, and then she said, no, I don't want your answer.
Exactly. You don't get an answer.
So لا بالعربي تفضلي. السلام عليكم. عليكم السلام. تفضلي جاوبي.
أول إشي إنه إحنا كفلسطينيين إحنا هاي الأرض إلنا.
First of all, as Palestinians, this land is
فيش
ours.
مجال إنه يكون في حل للنزاع لأنه هاي أرض فلسطين يعني أرض.
We don't want
أرضنا
to
إحنا.
solve the conflict. This land is ours. This is Palestine.
فيش مجال لوصول لحل مشترك
So
أو
there is
سلام.
no way to reach like a compromise or like a joint solution or peace. This is our land.
فالحل الوحيد إنهم يطلعوا من الأرض.
The only solution is for them to leave our country, our land.
فيش مجال إنه يكون سلام أو إنه إحنا نعيش على نفس الأرض.
There is no possible way for us to live on the same land or to have
وهذا الحل
peace.
الوحيد اللي ممكن.
This is the only solution that we can reach to.
Why can't she want to compromise?
طب ليش مثلا مش ممكن إن نتوصل لحل وسط?
لأنه كل واحد فينا معتبر هاي الأرض أرضه.
Because each one of us considers the
بس
land their own.
بس
But
بالحقيقة
actually,
هم اللي إجوا على أرضنا
they're the ones who came to our lands and occupied us.
فصعب إنه إحنا نتقبلهم على
So it's very hard
غير عن هيك
for us to accept them
غير
on our
السياسات
lands.
الإسرائيلية وغير الضغط اللي بيضغطوه على
Not
المقدسيين
to mention the Israeli policies that are pressuring us and are pressuring the people who live in Jerusalem.
فغير عنهم ماخذين الأقصى ومانعين أي فلسطيني يدخل عليه.
And also not to mention that they are controlling Al-Aqsa and they're not allowing Palestinians to
صعب
enter.
جدا إنه
So it's
نتوصل.
very difficult for us to reach a solution.
And she means Palestine, all of Palestine.
ولما تحكي فلسطين انت قصدك كل فلسطين.
كل فلسطين.
48 و 67.
كلها.
All of it. اللي بتحب تجاوب اول تجاوب اول. لو انت كنت رئيسة فلسطين شو بيكون الحل اللي بتقترحيه لحل النزاع؟ شو بتقترحي حل لحل النزاع؟ لو انت رئيسة فلسطين.
إني أقترح صعب كتير.
To suggest would be very hard.
لأنها مشكلة ما بتنحل لازم شيء كتير كبير وقعد لقدام سنين كتير.
This is a very big issue, a very difficult one, and it's been going on for several years.
What solution does she want?
شو في حل بتحبي تشوفيه؟
يعني إذا طلعت على حلول إنه نصير نوجد حل عن جد صعب.
If you would look at if you would look for options or for solutions, it would be very hard to find a solution in the situation that we are in right now.
Not gonna answer. Okay.
لو أنت قائدة فلسطين أو رئيسة فلسطين شو بتقترحي حل للنزاع؟
أول شيء يعني الرئيس نفسه لازم يكون يعني عنده قدرة كتير على إنه يكسب الرؤساء الخارج يعني.
يكسب من الرؤساء.
يكسبهم لصفه يعني.
First of all, a leader or a president should know how to get the other leaders on his side.
غير هيك عندنا إحنا البلد نفسها يعني كلها واسطات وواسطات يعني غير القوي ما بعيش.
Okay, and in this country or in this area, no, in this country,
Region?
in this country, it's all built on favoritism or it's all built on interests.
Okay.
So if you know someone, then you can move forward, and only the strong can survive or can live.
But what solution does she want?
إيش في حل بتحبي يكون موجود؟ إيش حل بتحبي يصير؟
يعني قصدك ناحية الدولة؟
Do you mean like for the country?
Yeah. To have peace, to have normal life.
اللي يكون في سلام، اللي يكون في حياة عادية.
برأيي إذا الناس كانت مع بعض
I believe if people
نفسنا الشعب كنا مع بعض
united,
يد
us
واحدة
the people united as one hand,
هذا هو الحل.
Palestinian people.
الشعب الفلسطيني قصدك. This would be the solution. Yes, the Palestinian people.
غير هيك احنا مش عندنا سلاح يعني زي مثلا
Other than that, we don't have weapons.
الاحتلال الإسرائيلي
Unlike the Israeli occupation, the Israeli occupation is supported with weapons, with arms.
ما في عندنا دعم، فيش حد بدعمنا.
Nobody's supporting us in that way. We don't have that kind of support.
Okay, okay, go ahead.
بس برأيي أنا إنه يعني إذا كان في محبة كان في مودة بين الشعب نفسه ممكن إنه نطور ونوصل لشغلات، بس طالما إحنا هون معقدين الأمور.
I believe if there was love between the people, then we can move forward and we can achieve something. But unfortunately, right now, people are still looking for positions, and she's using the word chairs. You know,
Okay, yeah,
the
chairs, what you sit on,
Yeah.
because everyone wants to feel power.
Yes.
Okay, but let's say that you are unified Palestinians, then what? What happens?
نفترض إنه إحنا كنا شعب فلسطيني متوحد، بعدين إيش بصير؟
إن شاء الله الله بنصرنا ورح نرجع لبلادنا.
God willing, we will be victorious and we will come back and return to our country.
Meaning the land of 48.
بلدنا 67 48 the 1948 lands, and they both said this.
If you were the leader of Palestine, you are the president, how would you solve the conflict with Israel? Simple, easy question.
Simple, easy.
Your own opinion, not
Yes. This is
Like
absolutely
if I wanna be the leader of Palestine, the first thing I will do just to get a job for everyone, because this is a very important thing. Because a lot of people doesn't have a job, even though they have they're educated, but they don't have a job, unfortunately.
Okay.
So this is the first thing I will do it, just to make the job easy for the people here in Palestine, because it's really hard. It's more expensive than the States. If you want to spend like $100 here, it's not gonna, you're gonna just spend it right away. So they need more opportunity to get a job,
Okay, so let's
Just
improve
to
the
look-
economic
yeah.
situation.
to live just the simple life. You know what I mean? Just simple life,
So
like normal people.
what else?
To work more on the clean, like clean on the street.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I like. To clean the street more, to have more like places for the kids to enjoy their time, because they don't have like more stuff here.
They don't have parks.
Yeah,
Yeah, I noticed
exactly.
that. There's
Even
no
though if they have a
public
park,
parks.
it's not like the States. Maybe because I have lived in the state 15 years. I have like I was born here, raised here, but I moved to the States like 15 years ago. But if I have the chance, I will change a lot of things for the kids to spend their time, to take advantage of their time, to make the park more safety, because there's not like safety, like like the safety
Injury
here.
prevention is an issue here. I've noticed that. Lots of
That's what I'm gonna do.
holes like over there where you can just
Exactly.
fall in, and yes, everywhere.
To put more, that's what I'm thinking. Just if you want to go to the park, I have to watch my kids every single thing they're gonna move, everything like they're gonna touch, because they don't have safety here.
Yeah.
Not that.
It's not
that
part of the
much.
culture, yeah.
Exactly.
So,
That's why.
but what about with the conflict with Israel? What would you do?
My opinion.
Of course.
Can I just say not peace, because they're not looking for a peace.
Let's pretend
Just
they were.
justice.
What do you want?
Justice
Justice.
Yes.
Okay. What does justice mean to you?
for Gaza.
What does that mean to you? What does justice for Gaza
Just
mean?
let the people live their life. Open the board that they put. That's what we
Open
look
the
for.
borders?
Yes. Just to let the people. This is on my head always. Let the people live their life, like you. You live your life. Just let the other people live their life. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for. But more important thing, the job. Because if you give a job for everyone has like educated, everything will be like more convenient.
But I see there's not just in Ramallah. People have fancy cars and nice homes, and people are shopping all the time.
It's not from their job.
So where's
it's
it from?
something they have it from their parents. Like
So there's a few people making a lot of money,
Exactly.
and they're giving it to other people. That's
exactly.
how it works here.
Like let's say my mom has a building, she will give it to her kids, and that's why you're making money. This is the first thing that you're making money here. That you're gonna give your kids your land, your building, your car, your money. When you pass away. That's unfortunate what happened.
Please donate to the program. Come here, come film with me if you want. Just contact me. It'd be great to see you, to meet you. We could rent cars, go to visit Palestinians, Israelis, subscribe to the channel, do anything you can to help support this really important project.